Building a roadmap from scratch, this is something that I had to do. They didn't have a roadmap. They had things that they wanted to do, feature factory style, but they didn't have a roadmap they were following. So the first thing I was like, do you have a vision for your product? So we built that, and then from that, I was like, let me take all these features and everybody put all your stickies on the board, and now we'll build an actual roadmap of what we want to do.
You take a product idea, and then like each product owner is going to write their Jeffrey Moore vision statement. They're going to make their pitch, and then we're all going to vote, and we're going to take one. We're going to get a space in our corporate Jira, and then we're going to go in, and then we're going to build that backlog from scratch from that product vision. So one of the first things that we're doing in this exercise is, one, the Jeffrey Moore vision statement, and having to walk them through who's your target market. This is where we begin to draw the line in the sand, right? And so we're going to serve these people, but we're not going to serve these other people. Like our focus is here. So we use that to focus the product. The next thing that I really want to see them do before I turn them loose in Jira, because Jira is for work. It's for development work. It's for managing that process. It's not for making a pretty roadmap. They've tried to add some of that functionality in there. Maybe that's another discussion for another episode.
Quick Jira. All right, I got that out of my system.
But something like feature map, like an app like feature map, and then take and walk the product owners through from start to finish. So your customer begins to interact with this application. What's the first thing that you need? And then you do that story map, and you start with your high level features, but you're doing it envisioning the customer, putting yourself in the customer's place, and then walking through the application. So that gets you from left to right. And then you start to build down with your CRUD functions and other things like that. And then you start drawing your line on your MVP. Where is my minimum viable product? What's gold plating? What can we hold off on? And then build it out that way. And then once we have that visual, I'm expecting a few light bulbs to go off if they've never done it before. I've had a couple of them do it on their current products. But then take that and then build that backlog in Jira, and I'm hoping that some of the things that maybe we have experience with or that we've done over the years, like when I was first learning this stuff, I used to do that all the time for just the dumbest ideas. And it was practice. It was just practice, and practice was what made me good.